Boats are full. And we're going to do a long float. We'll float about 6 hours straight. Unless we see a big old bull moose standing in the river. But the sun just came out. And we're just going to grab this current out here and float as fast as we can so we get some hunting in the night. Get this antler out of the back.
You need to shoot a smaller caribou.
Yeah. Brian's gonna have to get on sticks at some point today because I'm gonna catch some pike. You're gonna be floating through all this froggy water. We gotta catch some of these fish.
Some of those pike last night, those look like they're just big cool fish. They're cool, like tiger patterned.
I put a new reel on this pole today.
Did you?
So it'll actually cast like it normally should.
It was fun watching you struggle last night.
That other reel that Chris had on that rod,
not your favorite.
It reminds me of the 80s. It's old Daiwa, like old Daiwa. Couldn't hardly get that thing to cast. So we got a newer Shimano on there. Be able to bomb it out into that slow water.
Look at that. Heck yeah, we're cooking now. It's kind of interesting. It's cool not knowing what the day's going to bring. You know, you just float down and see what you come on. But we got like 20 miles or something, so we have lots of stretch of river to catch something out on it. We'll see. What we got, Ryan?
We're getting into the boulder fields, which is fun. It's not that slow moving slough that we had upriver. Now we're getting into some rocks, faster water. More technical now.
Hello friends, pardon the interruption. I've got a quick announcement and then we'll get right back to the show. We're hosting a gritty movie night on February 13th, 2025 during the week of the Western Hunt Expo. Come and hang out with us at a theater in Salt Lake City and watch a brand new, never before seen gritty movie on the big screen. There's going to be lots of prizes and giveaways. It's going to be a good time for all. For tickets, go to briancall.com/movie. We'll have more than $10,000 in prizes, and I promise this movie is going to be worth your time. It'll be like the old days when movies were good. It's going to be a fun night at the cinema. Hope to see you there. Again, for tickets, go to briancall.com/movie. All right, now let's get back to the show.
What happened to our sunny day?
It'll be back. It'll be back. We got blue skies here and there, but downriver it looks nice. Then we got these dark mega clouds right above us. Not great, but I think we'll be in and out of it all day, hopefully.
We got in here to our little camp spot. Getting our boats unloaded. Everything's on the shore. We're pitching tents, throwing up our teepees. We got a gear tent set up, and then we have a big 3-man tent that we have set up, and get the stove in there, throw our cots and our sleeping bags, get everything prepped, and then we're gonna run up on this glassing knob behind us, and then we're gonna look across the river into this giant meadow and glass for some moose, and hopefully get on one or see one before it gets too dark. But we're in a race against the clock. It's been a long day of floating.
gear tent. Gear tent is set up.
Yep.
Now we got our big shelter over there.
And moose is over there somewhere.
We're gonna get up on this knob, start glassing, and hopefully find us a moose over here.
Big bull. How big is he? He's about 7.
We got a bull. Just look down, see his big white paddle. He's actually walking towards us right now. He looks like a nice bull. I think he's got 4 brows on his left side. He's coming right at us.
Dude, he's a stud.
Get on him.
Dude, he's looking up at us. He sees us on the skyline. Is he legal? He looks legal.
You did not like that. Oh, he's turning. He's going. He's going. I want to call. Oh, there he is in the open.
Oh, he's gotta stop.
Range.
He's gotta stop.
There he stopped.
You want to fake?
He's probably 300.
293.
I can't see him. Can you see him from over there?
Oh, yeah.
You can see his broadside. Yeah, broadside. Oh, yeah, he's going. He's going.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
I lost him. Just right at the edge of the tree line.
There he is.
He's right at the edge of the tree line.
Left or right? Is he right at 300? Give me a range. What do you got for range? You guys can somebody range him. Who's got a rangefinder? You got a rangefinder. He's gonna be 310. Broadside right here. He's coming towards us.
I see him on the left. I see his back.
He's hit good though.
Yeah.
I see his antlers. Did you guys see him go down?
That was fast.
Did you see him go down?
But dude, it's hard to tell.
He's hit good. We broke camp this morning, boogied downriver, moved to our new spot. Spotted one bull on the way down, but we figured he was pretty far off the river and he wasn't big enough to go after. Came down here, got camp set up,
got everything ready, moved up to our glassing spot, and Ryan spots a bull bedded getting up, and we skylined ourselves, so he's just standing there. He started feeding and looking, and
He started running his way over.
and we're just gonna give him a little bit of a time to expire. Yeah. I hit him. You said I hit him top shoulder, high shoulder. Yeah, it was. We were guessing the range. We didn't have our. I ranged him at 293 when he walked out. He couldn't have been that much further. And I'm zeroed for 300. I'm shooting 195 grain Badlands bulldozers out of my 300 PRC that my buddy Josh Anker did up for me. So it's pretty dialed. Well, except for the bush fix we had to do on the action, but you know.
That was cool, dude.
But yeah, it was. Don't take shots like I just took unless you're very confident in your rifle and your abilities. That was he was facing. Wind was blowing right to left, so I knew he was going to drift a little. So I aimed right side of his body, top shoulder.
He's in a great spot too. He's about 200 yards from the teepees we just set up like 5 minutes ago. He was just out of our sight. It's funny because there's fresh tracks all around our camp. He heard us and he stood up. We were just getting up here to glass. I looked around and there's one giant paddle right in the pines there. So he's down right between these little water sections.
I saw his paddles, but I saw him drop out of sight. So
yeah, I want to see this bugger. It's pretty nice. It's a dream spot to pack him out 200 yards back to our boats. So yeah, he was just living in here. There's like fresh bull scat, and then some fresh rakes down there. Big tracks, so that's probably his. Oh, yes.
Alright, we're on our way to go see this moose. I think it went down. It looked like it did. The trees kind of shook. It dropped out of view. Hopefully he's dead and not just wounded, because moose will run you over. So it could get western real quick. We'll see.
This is cool. So much sign in here. It's like a little moose heaven.
he was bedded down in here at one point. It makes sense why he ran back this way, because this is where he's comfortable. That's why he didn't run out and up or anything like that. Look at all this. Look at that bear skin. That bear skin. No. Right, moose poop. Yep.
Make sure he's down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's so big.
Oh, I think he's bigger than we thought he was.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes.
Dude. Told you I'm a bad judge of antler size.
Holy smokes.
It's a big animal, isn't it?
Look at that thing. Dude, that is a giant.
I didn't think he was that big. I suck.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That thing's huge.
That is
a giant. That's what we came for. See how I noticed, like you told me, Chris, his antlers.
Antlers are bended down.
Oh
Yeah.
my heavens.
He's huge.
He's a giant.
We'll see. I got my tape measure in my pocket.
Oh, the mass. I mean,
Oh,
I don't need a tape
he's
measure.
wide, man. He's really wide. Holy cow.
And you passed, Ryan.
I did.
We didn't think he was that big.
This is what happens when you know, you don't know what you're doing.
This is a monster.
I suck at judging antlers. I told you.
There's like 52.
You warned us.
Wow, look at that thing.
We're all debating, should we shoot it?
I'll let you guys have first call on it.
Yeah. Dang, what a pretty moose. Look at that coat. Just tan.
Oh, the other one hit far back.
Holy smokes. And coming
Oh
out
my
of there.
gosh.
That is wide, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Chris,
Dang.
congrats, dude.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
He was, hey,
You deserve a
he's,
giant. Is he legal?
he's,
4.
He's definitely
Three.
wide enough.
he's 3 on this side.
Yeah. Isn't that 4?
They
Four,
might call that 4. But
Holy.
this is 3 on this
Dude,
side.
he's
Long
huge.
body.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Aren't you? So don't shoot moose more than 500 yards from the river.
Look at the size of the leg, dude.
His first shot was the one that got him.
Chris, is that a 70-inch moose?
No.
He's got to be getting out there, eh?
I don't know
He's
if he.
gotta
I don't
be
know if he
getting out
breaks. I don't know if he goes over a 60.
Oh, you got a tape, so.
It's a Chinese measuring tape, so. So it looks like that tine goes out the farthest. That one right there. Yeah, he might be 6. He's like 59.
Monster. How cool.
He doesn't break 60. See, and you said you wanted a 70, so I saved you the trouble of burning your tag.
Can't even imagine a 70.
See, you need to
I
just
don't
be
think
happy
they had
with.
10 inches
I
on
don't see how they
mature.
can get any bigger than this.
Oh, they get bigger than
This
this.
is nuts.
Holy cow.
That's kind of what we were looking at on the plane ride in. We saw one.
Yeah,
just
so he's just starting to bend down a little.
Mm-hmm.
You want the ones that are like,
That is a monster.
What
So
a hunt.
cool.
he smells ruddy.
So cool. Been fighting a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, he's definitely been fighting.
Jeez, I can't believe they take those.
And that's that's a sub 60. And you wanted to pack out a 70-incher from a mile away.
When you're thinking that.
Look at this front shoulder on this thing.
Dude, the legs. You see it when he comes through, he's like a Clydesdale.
Look, the game bags are big enough. Yeah.
You lop it off right here, then you don't have as much, you know.
The camera doesn't do it justice. It just doesn't.
He's older too. His dewlap's missing, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Mine didn't have a dewlap up in Cassiar.
Should probably text him.
Hey, move them so I can get a better photo.
Okay.
Just move them over a little bit.
Just shift him a little bit.
Shoulder out. Second shot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense because he was quartered so hard.
He was. First shot. What a monster. Such cool colors. How black
So
on
much
bottom
color,
and
right?
just yellow. Just tan.
Can you imagine what a shoulder mount would cost on one of these suckers?
Imagine packing out all that hide and then the rack on there.
That hide's not.
It's cool.
That hide's about this thick.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks
It's
heavy.
Not thin.
Gosh. So big. Why don't you skin him out, Chris? Take the whole hide out of here.
No, I'm good. I don't got enough boat space for that.
Yeah, I guess this is where we're looking. This drops right down.
Yeah, you want even more drops for the bigger ones.
Dude.
It drops. This side even more. Giant.
they get bigger. Yeah, he's got a bunch of holes in his horn.
There must be another one around here that's
There's got to be.
comparable. Putting holes in his horns
Yep.
like that. Or this one just ran him off.
He's had some clashes. You can see the markings.
He's got broken tines on the top.
Yeah, that's wild. Those little marks.
Yeah, punched through there,
And there too. Crazy.
lines up top. Must be another heavy sucker somewhere.
Well, Chris did us a huge favor and he shot this moose right next to like 40 feet from a deep little channel that we can float this moose out on. So I think all we got to do is get the quarters about 40 feet to this body of water and we'll float it out on this raft. I went and got the raft and Chris is working on the moose. Should be able to get this whole thing out,
I think so.
which will be good because there are grizzly tracks everywhere. Scat, grizz, like just, this spot is hot. So, anyway, I'm gonna get this literally, here's the little canal right here. It's wild. It like it connects to the river we're camped on. Just there's a lake right here flowing, and it's just got this little outlet right here. It's about chest deep all the way to our camp. Basically, actually it goes right to the gravel bar where we have all of our meat already in the electric fence. So we're gonna load that moose up, paddle it out in a couple of minutes, drop it on the gravel bar in the electric fence, and oh my gosh, this is about probably the easiest pack I've ever done, and it's a giant, so there's a way to do it. These pack rafts are so handy. I mean, we could ferry it, we could hike it out, but I mean, it's heavy. This saves our backs and our legs. So here we go. I'm gonna get this raft all done up. Thing of beauty. It's tiny, but it can carry a lot of weight. Weighs about 5 pounds, the raft does. The oar is about 1 pound. And I'll tell you what, just having it, just for these little tiny trips we're going down little rivers, so far we've been able to leverage the raft on every single Caribou, mine and Ryan's, and now Chris's moose. So yeah, you can sometimes one of the hard parts when you're butchering by yourself is holding the leg up when you're opening it up. Chris has opened this moose, peeled the hide back and forth, but sometimes it's hard to get under the leg and really get in there without making a mess, get hair on everything. But if you use the sissy sticks here, you can use the trekkers to prop up the leg. On a moose, I had to use 2 trekkers, but on a caribou, put one on each leg, got in there to the belly and opened everything up, skinned underneath, real easy, and it's very effective. So nice little tool, another way to leverage the poles. But yeah, it's looking good. We're gonna start taking off some quarters, start floating them down the river. Sure beats hiking. Those moose quarters are unbelievably heavy, especially the back quarter. Putting that on your back, it's like trying to carry out 2 elk quarters. You have to leave it on the bone by law. So anyway, here she goes. This is what the ride looks like. Whoa, it's kind of hard to tell, but oh, it's a rodeo. But hey, how fun is this? I better get rolling. It's getting dark.
You pushing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks totally safe.
It's a wide load. Okay, I have a little bit of advice though.
What's that?
Don't get at by a grizz to this little narrow
tip it
ambush
over.
canal.
This thing is tiny and deep, very deep, but
It's deep.
does this look safe, Brian?
Hell yeah! That's a wide moose, dude. That's so cool. It's real when you hit the channel, you know.
Yeah,
But that water hits you hard and wants to roll you, even though it's
yeah.
pretty
All right.
still.
I'm gonna bomb her down, unload it on the gravel bar.
Yep.
I'll be back for more. So wait.
I want to see this thing row.
Oh.
This is a little tiny canal, but I'm so glad it's here.
Try not to hook these things on branches. Yeah, it's a little wider than this canal, these antlers are. This is cool. This is real cool.
Better than walking, huh?
This is awesome.
Last load. We did it, guys.
Load.
What time is it? Let's see. What time do we think? 9:30? 10:30.
10:30, yeah.
Hey, that ain't bad. I'll take it.
That was under 4 hours.
All I know is rowing this out of this channel is one of the coolest things ever in the dark. To a sandbar.
They should probably have
It is
this
pretty
vacation
cool.
stuff.
It's so
I'm gonna have
tight.
to-
It gets to like 6 feet and then 10 feet wide and rolling through brush.
It's fun.
It's cool.
Kind of fun.
All right, give me that oar and we'll get this back to the bar.
Yep. Down to the bear.
Can you throw that in your raft?
For some reason, this last rack of ribs makes this boat look real tipsy right now.
I know. Hopefully they're not that heavy.
Way to the left
Can you
side.
stuff that pack raft bag in there? I mean, Chris, can you hold the boat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of room for me.
You got it? You hold it? I got the rope. One more thing for you.
Oh, that doesn't look sketchy at all.
I like getting out to the main channel there. Radio.
All right, we'll meet you back at camp.
Yep.
We need to
Paddle on up there. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
all get out there and
throw it
Shovel.
behind the electric fence.
yeah.
Which
Okay.
boat you want to throw it on? Guess we could use both of them.
What do you mean?
Just shuttle it down.
It's all next to the
It's
fence.
right next to the
Oh,
fence.
you already brought it all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only needs to
it's-
go about 50 yards to
Oh,
the
okay.
fence.
It's on one side of the bar. We just gotta haul
But
it
it
up
takes
and
two
over.
guys to take each
Oh,
quarter.
okay. Yeah.
He's gotta kill the electric fence.
So
and
we'll just
get it in there
cruise down and meet you at the bar. You want to just wait there?
at the fence.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. We'll meet you down there.
Oh, you said you got it.
Making that look easy.
Hey folks, I hope you guys enjoyed that gritty film. This YouTube channel is exclusively hunt films. There's no other content published here. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a gritty film production. And if you want to see more behind the scenes gear discussions and other podcast content, check out our other YouTube channel, Gritty Gear and Podcast. And for gritty discounts, events, and merch, check out our website at briancall.com.